Season 7 has unleashed GOAT cards into NBA 2K24's My Team.
If you're new to the concept, let me break it down. These GOAT cards are 99 everything and have every Hall of Fame badge. Truly the most powerful player cards of the year.
Each Friday, a new GOAT card is being released, with Larry Bird and Shaquille O'Neal already in the My Team community's hands. Today, alongside the Ignite release, the 90s GOAT drops with
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Boston, White and Brown are the two.
Counts for those teams, much more opportunity.
Here's Tatum, and here's Brown for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Washington finds Doncic. Irving for three. Rebound Boston. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And it's just so to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Now here's Gafford. And Porzingis with the block. White against Irving. Holiday takes a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
On the wing, Irving takes the three. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Tatum. Kept alive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
It's really good to see Kristaps inside forcing the issue. We know his outside abilities, but he can also bang down low.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
And Washington powers it through.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Boston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Holiday doubled up. Right side Porzingis. Wide open. And he hits the jump shot.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
And it's Washington missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot. Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Now here's Doncic. He picked up 36 points in their last win against Minnesota.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding, just a force on the backboards.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Doncic passes to Washington. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 4-point game. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Now here's Gafford. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Tatum. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Gafford finds Doncic. Back to Gafford. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Mavericks foul. Daniel Gafford. Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Exum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Mavericks, Dante Exum.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Cover it. Here's Horford. And count the basket. He was fouled.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
That's good from Horford.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Pass to Hauser. Plenty of space. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
The three. Mavericks with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Minute 32 left in the first. It's stolen. Lively passes to Hardy. Here's Exum. Kleber right side. For three, Hardy. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Still without a bucket. This one for three. Unable to get that one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Got a piece of it. Now the Celtics on the move. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's Hardy. Three-pointer. Kleber, that's good. Kleber's got 5 now.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Boston's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. And here's Brown for three. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lively. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside, Brown. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Maverick substitution. Dwight Powell. Josh Green.
Brown looking around. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. Gets it off. The shot won't fall. It's been all about Jaylen Brown from Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
White and Brown to the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what the word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. After the basket by Boston. And it's Irving missing.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
And you know, night in and night out, Holiday plays with tremendous effort. He wears out an opponent at both ends.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Green. Now here's Tatum. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Here's White. Just 5 to shoot. Again, Boston.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Exum passes to Washington. Now Kleba. Pass to Exum. On the wing, Irving. Will it go? Gets the 3 ball to go.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, look, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
White, the pass to Brown. Uncovered. Again, Boston.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside for Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The best shot maker in this league? It might just be Kyrie Irving.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. And it's Washington missing.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
To the paint. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Here's Exum. Holiday grabs the miss. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. The Mavericks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Washington finds Doncic. Here's Exum. Irving for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now. And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Hits a 3-pointer. Irving's got 8.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Boston's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Outside, Brown. Offensive rebound, Porzingis. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Here's Doncic. Good D by Porzingis. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. A good look from Brown. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. And it's all from 3-point range.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable. And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
The three ball. Doncic delivers from range.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Some room here for Holiday. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 6.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Boston. Tillman's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard.
Pulls it in.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
The open shot, White. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And so it's Boston up 14 as we wrap up the game.
The Mavericks, 34.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out of it. And
as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And for Dallas, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Boston's gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Irving. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
They get the rebound. Boston on offense. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Here's Gafford. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Doncic against Holiday. And Gafford with the block. And they're able to recover. Tatum from long range. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Irving. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
After After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Jones from outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Holiday from long range. Mavericks with the rebound. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Using his vision on the floor, Kyrie sees what's out there and makes a clever pass.
Holiday with the ball. 7 points in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Look at Doncic finishing the break in style.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Now Holiday. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Porzingis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Al Horford's checked in for White. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Jones.
Standing at 7'3". We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Gafford. It's good on the putback. Gafford's got 8 points here in the quarter.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
And here's Brown for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Exum. Down low. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3. Some solid defense from Holiday.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Irving finds Doncic. Here's Gafford. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Gafford with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively, and it's Gafford missing. And here's Brown for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game, and Dallas calls time here.
Dallas. Here they come.
Tillman's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Brown. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Jaylen Brown. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Hardaway on the wing. Green for 3. Knocks down the triple. Green's got 6 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Boston has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Tatum's got room. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Green. And the layup is good off the glass. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
1:07 left to play in the third quarter.
Mavericks foul. Hardy. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Celtics have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Left side, Green. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum from deep. And Tatum drills the three.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Tatum. Free throw good. Green.
At the line for the Mavericks.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pritchard gets it to go.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Fires from the wing. Lively shot is off. Boston's shooting about 47% in the third. Pass to Tatum from downtown. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Green, the pass to Hardaway. Back to Green. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 11.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Celtics up by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for Boston, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. We've got Al Horford, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Tatum. Three-pointer. And it's Irving with a rebound. Hardaway against White. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got his first 2 points.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
The 3 is up. Hey, Horford from range. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Hauser. Great D that time from Irving. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on White.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis has checked in for Tatum, and it's Jaylen Brown in for Hauser. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Jones.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line and talented enough to sink home.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. Pass to Porzingis. Shot from 12. Porzingis punishing inside.
Well within range for Porzingis. The Latvian probably was sinking these since he was young.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. That one falls.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington passes to Powell. Doncic with it. Left side, Hardaway. Shoots over Brown. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Back to Pritchard for 3. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Hardaway's shot is good.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to White. And here's Horford. Boston again missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Derek White, second personal foul.
And he makes a first.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Holiday's checked in for Boston.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And here's Doncic outside. Horford pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Irving against Brown. Pass to Holiday. Right on the wing. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 7 assists in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
All right, time now to present our new Bowers player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, they're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Tipped away. Doncic outside. Pure from three-point range. Now just a 5-point Boston lead.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
And Boston calls time here. They're ahead by 5. 1:35 left in the fourth. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter here. Back to Brown. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 8 rebounds in the game. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Over Holiday. And it's Doncic missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pass to Holiday. Let's go with a 3. Washington grabs the miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Irving with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Irving, the pass to Doncic. From behind the arc. Outside Jones. Out to the right wing. Back to Irving. From deep, here's Doncic. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Jason Tatum.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. White, the pass to Holiday. And so they foul intentionally.
Kyrie Irving, first personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Out left to the wing. The 3 from Washington. The rebound, Celtics.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
Right wing. Taken away. And now the Mavs on the run. Green for three. The long-distance three is buried.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
So we see the Celtics get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Drew, this team is winning games. What's coming together for this group right now?
Honestly, I think it's a feel. I think it's a comfortability with each other.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
Two-K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Celtics strutting through the tunnel earlier on. The Boston faithful waiting to cheer them on as they get set to take the floor. Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Green in at the three. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Here we are, Clark, looking at this one. Both teams love to shoot, and you can expect both of these squads to pull the trigger from deep.
Well, you see this a lot in today's game. I mean, both of these teams like to let it fly from beyond the arc, and I think it's going to come down simply to which team can knock down more shots from outside.
Now, Green, following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt, knocks down the three ball.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
White against Doncic. The three from Tatum. Rebounded by Gafford. Now the Mavericks with it. It's a three-point game. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
Doncic, no good on the free throw. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Nice D from Porzingis.
That
is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's White. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Irving from long range. Good on the triple.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. You went over and back.
Mavericks ball.
Doncic passes to Irving. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Out to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Celtics trail by 4. Here's White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler and has some good moves, too.
And both free throws good for White. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Irving.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Outside Tatum.
Jr.
White wide open. He fires. Boston, no good that time either.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
The 3 for Doncic. The offensive rebound. Gafford. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And here's Brown outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Here's Gafford. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
It's White on the wing. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks leading by 5. Washington with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. On the wing, Hardaway. And that one's on target from the wing.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
Here's White. Sinks the triple. White's got 7 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Give a big round of applause for Celtics.
Dallas has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Kleba finds Hardaway. Jones for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
To the right side. Tillman passes to Hauser. Now here's White. Top of the key. Kleba with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Hardy. Jones for 3. Doesn't go for him. Celtics trail by 7. Here's White. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
White is a capable 3-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Lets it go. Rebound, Boston. Here's Hauser. Here's Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Hardy. And the wing jumper offline. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hardaway for three. White with the defensive effort.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And the three ball is good.
Sam Hauser.
Passes it to Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
Junior.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Mavericks lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Onto the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Connects from three-point range.
You know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for Boston.
Mavericks.
They trail by 1. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Zingas is checked in for the Celtics. The Mavericks also with a sub. Powell's checked in. Holiday finds Porzingis. There's Brown with the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Brown's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Powell dishes to Doncic. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
On the wing, Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
Holiday recapturing the momentum. He's got his finger, actually, he's got his hands on the pulse of this game.
Irving kicks to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Tatum passes to Brown. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. Put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston again missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Irving. Second chance effort. And it's blocked by Brown.
And that's what active hands on D gets you. Brown got just enough of that.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Count it. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Boston again missing. The Mavericks leading. The pass to Exum. Dallas again turning it over.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Austin's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And Holiday has it in the corner. Misses the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Oh. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Holiday, no one around him. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Green's checked in. For Dallas, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. Outside Tatum. She's over Powell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
And so Tatum nails them both. Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic passes to Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And for the Celtics, they're shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Drops in the tray. Pritchard's got 6.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Doncic kicks to Powell. To stop the run. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And again, Boston with the triple.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit. Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Here's Brown, plenty of space. Nice form on the 20-footer. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
Brown can give you so many things on the court. Really a versatile team player.
Irving for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Eyes all over the floor. Easy dish there for Holiday.
Gafford passes to Green. Irving for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tries from the block, and the nice bucket inside from Holiday. Holiday's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics. Dallas shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Green passes to Gafford. On the wing, Irving. Taken away by Holiday. Pass to Pritchard. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving kicks to Gafford. Outside, Green. Drills it from outside.
Josh Green.
He has 5. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Brown outside. Rebounded by Gafford.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Doncic, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Mavericks trail by 12. On the wing, Irving. Fires the 3. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Irving.
3.
Doncic has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Dallas. The open shot by Tatum. Gets an open look and hits. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good to see Tatum square himself up and knock down those pull-up jumpers. When he does that, unguarded. You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Three from the inbound. The three from Tatum.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
With the score, the Celtics 55.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first, a tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He ended up with 15 points, 2. And that'll...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
A 3 from Tatum. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Irving passes to Washington. Dallas moving the ball around. Green, no luck.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Over in the corner, White. And another miss by Boston.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Washington kicks to Doncic to the wing right side. There's the triple. No good from Irving.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Going inside, and the layup is good. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Porzingis with the steal. And here comes one. Leading the fast break over Irving. On the money from 12 feet away. He's got 12.
Outstanding play by White that time. He just took off and got up and down in a heartbeat.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's Brown on the wing. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 14-point game. On the wing, Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. Here's Boston now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Holiday dishes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Banked in off the glass. 9 points for Drew Holiday.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the Mavericks call time here. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you just ask it for him to drop another triple on you.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Green. Hardaway is subbed in for Irving. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Shoots a 3. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Washington driving in, and then Washington with the dunk.
You could see the landing gear disappear. Washington had one goal, and that was to fly to the rack.
Over in the corner, White. Nailed from three-point land. White's got 15.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic feeling it out. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wasted no time on that one. 18 points for him.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
That doesn't go either for Doncic. Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Pritchard. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Over to the wing. And Horford wide open. He shoots on the 3 off target. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Horford.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Drew Holiday is checked in for Pritchard. Jones the pass to Lively. And here's Doncic from the arc. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Boston leading by 14. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hauser. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Hauser's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Boston. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
The kick out to Holiday.
Boston foul. Thurman. First personal foul. Second team foul.
5 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Substitution.
Here's Kleba. And it's Dallas with another.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, he makes them a lot more dangerous.
And so it's Boston up by a dozen here at the end of
the Mavericks.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. And here is Brown. Outside Holiday. And finished off by Brown.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
Here's Irving. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Leading by 12. That one goes in.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition. Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Cleveland with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And it's Hardy with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Doncic is subbed in for Hardy. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Jones Jr. First personal foul.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
And the Mavericks call time here. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
But, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool them off.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Coach not happy with the team. It's over. Come on. We have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. If they listen, guys.
Thanks so much, David. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Outside Holiday. And Jones pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 15. On the wing, Jones. Passes to Washington. And they recover it. And there's the pass to Doncic. No good from outside.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Jones, the pass to Lively. Launches a 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Holiday. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes it now 6 for 11.
The experience, the seasoning coming into play there. Holiday, no stranger to having to score through contact.
Washington kicks to Doncic. The 3-ball from Doncic.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Outside Tatum. Outside Horford. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Josh Green comes in for Derek Jones.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
White dishes to Tatum. Holiday. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one. And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 16. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. The three for Doncic. Excellent D there from Holiday. Celtics leading by 16.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Celtics.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jaylen Brown.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there. No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
It's stolen by Green. This one for three. Offensive rebound.
Staying aggressive, that helps Kyrie in every aspect of his offensive game.
There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Rebounded by Gafford.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Dallas moving it around. And Green gets it to go.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
One-on-one fast break. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.